Servus und herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge der Walking Dead. Wir hatten vorhin in einer anderen Folge so einen Rückblick, was so passiert ist. Ja, jetzt spielen wir einfach weiter. Habt ihr ja gesehen, braucht man nicht lange erklären. Fortsetzen.
Dad?
Bruder, bist du's?
Javi! Is that really you?
Oh, er ist sprachlos.
I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it'd happen. Not after all this time.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
Jo,
No such luck.
zu früh gefreut. Naja.
I
Mist,
knew you were still
Mist,
alive.
er lebt noch.
I knew it.
Hey, weapons down!
Weapons
It's my
down!
family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
Die will doch von dir gar nichts mehr.
We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Thanks, Javi, for getting her here. She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
Was?
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area. It's how we keep it safe for everyone.
If Kate's going to the hospital, then so am I.
Not yet.
Was?
First, you go through quarantine, then we'll see.
Ah, this is bullshit.
Quarantäne. Ja, die
Come
haben auch schon Corona
The
hier.
sooner you come
Quarantäne.
along, the sooner we can get you cleared.
Hey, David!
Der Bruder war schon immer ein Arsch.
Let's go!
Na, da bin ich ja mal gespannt, wie es weitergeht. Wo ist denn die Clementine? Clem, wo bist du? Ah, da ist sie ja.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Maybe it's a good thing. We've got somebody on the inside. Somebody who can vouch for us.
Vouch for you, maybe.
Javi could be right. At one word from David, and the others came running to take Kate to the hospital.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn
Ich habe so ein
wife.
Gefühl, dass er seinen Bruder irgendwann umbringen wird.
You're kidding.
Die sind sich nie einer Meinung
Kate?
gewesen.
Is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
Let's just say it's complicated. All right?
I'll say. Considering the way I saw you kiss her.
Oh, ja.
Oh, sorry.
Das, wenn
That
er
does sound
rauskriegt.
complicated.
Das, wenn er
Family
rauskriegt.
drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen.
Ich glaube, dass es der andere war.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
Er war ein Arschloch,
If you want to hear me say he's an asshole, fine. He's the biggest asshole I know.
Yes.
Question is he a big enough asshole to go along with some of the shit they've done? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey,
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you.
Aha.
Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
what about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited.
Was?
Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Er ist ein ganz schöner Koffer da, der Bartmann. Der Batman hier. Batman. Bist du Batman? Nein, mit Bart. Nicht Batman. Viele gut. Ja, da bin ich mal gespannt, wie das hier weitergeht. Hier.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Come on. Wir werden sie alle töten. Das ist
Where are we going?
wie in der
Kate
Serie
asked for
mit dem Gouverneur,
I
gell?
thought you'd want to check on her.
Fast ähnlich, auch so
Listen,
eine
Javi,
Stadt.
Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things.
Aber da war der
Things I need
Jesus noch
your
nicht
help
da.
wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David.
Ich dachte was anderes.
She's gone.
Ich habe jetzt Marihuana verstanden.
It's
statt
strange
Mariana.
grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like?
Ja, hätten sie machen müssen, alle nach der Reihe.
She
Stimmt.
was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
I don't know what to tell you, David. She was too sweet for this fucked up world.
You gotta have grit to get this far. How did she die? Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember. I know this is hard, Javi, but I need to know.
The same assholes attacked this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Naja.
Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
Scheiße.
There you go. You got the hang of it.
So schnell lesen und dann auch noch entscheiden, das ist irgendwie...
I run security here.
Kann man das
not
nicht
like my word
langsamer
is law.
machen?
This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Das kotzt mich schon langsam an. Ist noch schneller wie bei den anderen. Also der dritte... Aber es ist eine interessante Story.
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother?
Ja, sie war doch mit Clem.
No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization. Or at least the closest thing to it these days.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Hat den schiefen Kopf.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
Okay, Ava ist sehr gut, hä? Dann wollen wir uns die mal anlachen.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
Ich habe jetzt das Geld, aber wir waren ein Team, ja.
I never thought you had it in you.
Zack.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Aha. War ich vorher schon. Frag mich.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Aha. Aha, aha, aha. Naja, dann. Ja, gell, bis jetzt waren keine Kringel mehr. Ja,
Hey, kid.
hab ich auch gesehen.
Everything you need?
Komisch, gell, auf
yeah.
einmal.
This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
Get off me! Come on!
I was gonna say the same about you.
Yeah.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Sie will dich aber nicht mehr.
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky. What, you okay?
Mate.
Shit. I'll get the doc.
Oh, was ist, wie die gleich aufführen? Was ist denn jetzt los?
I'm fine.
Ach
I
so.
just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get.
Ich verspreche, dass wir abhauen
This
werden.
place, it's a cage.
Wir sind jetzt sicher,
We
was ist
can't
mit
let ourselves get
David?
locked in.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Ja, ich bin in Quarantäne. Wie soll ich dich dann so lange? Harvey-Virus.
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes. Doesn't seem normal.
What are you trying to say?
I'm worried about her. That's all. Nothing to get worked up about.
It's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics.
Antibiotika,
How did you
ja.
find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Hey.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Nicht alle.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Der sieht unheimlich aus, der Doktor, gell?
Come on.
Der sieht irgendwie unheimlich aus.
Remember what I said.
Remember what I said?
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys. And I will handle him.
Na, da bin ich ja mal gespannt, was er mit denen macht. Wahrscheinlich wird er erschossen. Topisch. Echt, war ein Kringel da? Ich hab's nicht gesehen. Der Bay vorbei. Sind sie jetzt in der Kirche? In the church oder was? In the church I was praying.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
The Bruder.
Meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden?
Kuchen, definitiv
or a
Kuchen.
baked
Grünes Gemüse
delicacy by yours truly?
bitte. Kuchen.
I'd have to go with that cake. I haven't seen anything like that in years.
Suit yourself.
Come on, Clint. At least he's being honest.
Kuchen.
Please,
Kuchen,
make yourself comfortable.
Kuchen. Her mit dem Kuchen. Kirschkuchen. Yum,
We
yum, yum,
value straight talk here, so please,
yum, 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 yum.
forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment.
Es wird aber
Especially
langweilig
for the more
hier.
independent-minded.
Ich tu immer, was
There's no
ich
structure
will.
out there now.
Ich bin unbedingt der
People
Typ,
get used to doing as they please.
hier.
People telling me what to do usually rubs me the wrong way.
Most feel that way when they first arrive. Usually they learn we have their best interest at heart.
And those that don't?
We ask them to leave.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit.
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a
Ich weiß, wie
perpetual
du dich
night
fühlst. Du
owl.
kannst niemanden
I
beschützen, die
know it's a
Leute.
lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
You can't protect people, Joan. Not completely. Not anymore.
You're probably right. That doesn't mean we don't have to try.
Oh, jetzt
Max?
hat er was vor.
What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
If I were you, I'd get him away from me before I do something I regret.
Javi, be cool.
Try it and see what happens, boy. I was willing to let bygones be.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Ja, da bin ich ja mal gespannt, ob der die Wahrheit sagt.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you. That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
A girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Oh, for God's sakes, get off your high horse. Don't pretend like your people don't have blood on their hands.
I'm not sure what you mean. We hold our people to the highest standards.
Javi?
You have something to say?
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What?
Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough!
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They overran Prescott with walkers. Ran them in on trucks.
Badger did that. Not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Okay.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
Hätte ich es vielleicht doch nicht sagen sollen, dann hätte man noch mehr Chancen gehabt. Hast noch einen Weizen gefunden? Ja, dann lass dir schmecken. Prost. Jetzt müssen wir wieder raus, oder was? Schmeißen sie uns jetzt raus? Ja.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
Haben die unsere Waffen auch weggenommen, oder?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
Start walking.
What
ja.
about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Oh, die schlägt aber eine harte Kelle hier.
There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Don't come back. Will ich ja gar nicht. Ja, das Lesen ist brutal, ja. Da hast du recht, TVP. Das Lesen hier, hey, das ist... Da muss man echt...
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there?
Gut, dass ich
you were gonna play along.
einiges gut verstehe.
We trusted you. What the hell, man?
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Wie lange noch? Wie viele kommen da?
Not yet, anyway.
Oh, oh.
Let's just see what they
Quick
gave us.
time!
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Quick
Oh,
time.
how fucking neighborly.
Ja, ja, ja. Nicht quatschen, machen. Was nehme ich? Hier, öffnen. Was ist da drin? Oh!
What's that?
Baseballschläger.
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Oh,
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Tja, David ist doch ganz in Ordnung, oder wie? Was haben wir denn hier? Was gibt's denn hier noch? Gibt's nur das zum Anklicken? Was? Das ist hier, da sind wir gerade.
Okay. There's Richmond.
Yeah.
That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it
Ja,
is
das
lets
weiß
us
ich
know
auch.
where we are.
Ich wollte nur was dazu sagen hier. Was ist hier?
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear.
Clear. Gibt's hier noch was? Hier ist nichts clear. Clear, 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 clear. Nur noch das eine Auge da oben, oder? Aber das sehen wir in der nächsten Folge, wenn es wieder heißt... Arschloch, ich kill dich. The Walking Dead. Ja, ciao. Danke fürs Zusehen. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Lasst Likes da, lasst Abos da, lasst alles da, was ihr da lassen könnt. Kommentare natürlich. Gute oder schlechte, wie ihr wollt. Hauptsache, es hat euch gefallen. Ciao, euer Hopfi.